The stock market is rigged. In this video, I'm going to teach you the best strategies to trade the open, the first hour of the session on SPY and QQQ. One thing before we get started, it's important to know trading the open is absolutely not necessary. You're on the West Coast, you want to sleep in, wherever you are, you had a long night, you want to sleep in, don't have to do it. It's difficult to return 100%. You need a very fast move, 2 strikes, so $2 in your direction to do that, just because there's so much time left in the session. But if you want to, love to trade, know the feeling. If you follow one of these 2 strategies, mostly strategy 2, you will win more trades than you lose. Let's get into it. Strategy 1, chasing the first move. This is when we open and price starts immediately hawking up or going down. So we're looking at February 23rd, 2024. I mean, this comes in at 9:30. You're getting the alert at 9:31. You've got to be primed, ready to go. And the most important thing you can possibly do, if this is what you like, is be prepared to hit that eject button, market dump it, if we don't break this strike right here. So you're buying calls, we're moving up, you're in profit, right here. We breach above 510 and it doesn't just rip to 511, exit that thing right there immediately. Because at the open, we often see a lot of volatility. I mean, the max gain on this is 41%. If you're taking that, and remember, if we're doing this strategy, we're ready to take the first alert, like first one. This is a good sign, so we hold on, but above 510, we're bouncing. Because look, the max gain's 41%. That means the rest of the session, it gets crushed, okay? So you can do this, but you need to be thinking defensive, and only get, oh my God, we're going to be rich if it's happening extremely quick. So now let's look at a day where you get that, right? Here, March 8th, 2024. First alert comes in, 9:31:35. You get that at 9:32. This goes for 159%. And you're getting that here. So 38 minutes, you're getting it. This is one, okay, we go above the strike, we come back down, probably getting out of it right here because max fear. Nothing wrong with getting back into it at this point in time. That's a 955 score, right? It's like $1 million, bullish premium. But this is the important thing. We switch to the candle mode. All the white ones are green. Means we went up. You are just ripping. As soon as we get to 517, look at that. You never go below it, okay? We never go below it. Here, we're still getting bulls coming in, and we're getting, 2.5, 3 strikes, 20-something minutes. But once we get up here and it stops, exit that thing here, exit that thing here. This is what it looks like if you're going to win that first move, chasing the first move. This is how it should be. It should not be, okay, I'm here. All right, it's coming back down. I'm like a little bit up. I was up 20-something%. I'm up 10%. I'm just going to hold it. Oh my gosh, we're going higher. And then you just get killed, okay? So strategy, if we're going to chase the first move and stay in it, it needs to happen fast, quickly. That thing's just going up. This is what a nuke looks like in the morning. March 6th, 2024 on SPY. Bear, bull, bear. First 2 or 3 minutes, we're just sitting here at the blue line. So really the first move is right here to here. And you're getting a full strike in a couple of minutes, 6 minutes. Would definitely exit the trade here. And then as soon as we get back up to 510, these are big trades. It's like $700,000 in bearish premium. You can wait and watch it. And when it starts to go, let's switch. You're seeing this nasty red candle. You could take it there. Because unless we see bulls come in here, you want to keep the bear bias 1, 2, 3 in a row. So you could really, if you were really good, extremely talented, you're coming here, taking this one, starts to go up, you're out. Oh man, it's a lot of bears, really 3 in a row. We're not going higher, starts to nuke. You can take it again. But same thing, open session. This is great because you're actually able to hold through right here. That's a big candle, 10.05. It nukes right below 509. Right here, as soon as it starts going back up, seeing that big green candle appear, exit that thing. Good trade. That is a perfect example of it working because you're winning this very quickly. And then if we keep that bias and you're taking it again and you're getting a whole nother, $1.50. That is using strategy 1, chasing the move. Not personal favorite. Now, strategy 2, the reversal, the money maker. Let's go look at it now. Strategy 1, catching the first move. Strategy 2, personal favorite, the reversal, the swing. So at the open, the first hour, we're going to see volatility. We want to look for trades in that 2 to 3 strike range. So that means bulls 2 to 3 below or bears 2 to 3 above. We're looking at March 12th, 2024 on SPY. We open, there's a bull, there's a bear. Clearly, this is the first move, okay? And the important thing to realize here, if you go down 2, it's possible to go 3. You could go 4. Volume right here is 124.51%. Anytime it's over 100%, we have to be prepared for it to go 3 strikes. So this is early. The other thing to note, right, switch to candlestick mode. When this thing goes below 512, it doesn't just jump right back up, right? It stays below the strike. That is very bearish. Because if you're chasing this, you're like, oh, great. You're winning. Hold on to it. You don't want to get out of it until you go back above 512. And it doesn't even look like it does it here. But this ends up being an epic, epic trade. You're getting that right at 511. And what does this go for? It's a 273% return. That's incredible. Absolutely amazing. And that's what we want at the open, right? We go down 3, catch this, take this. Look at this thing. You're going right here. You're getting 1, 2, right to the blue line. That is 9:50, 10:01, 11 minutes. You are getting $2.53, $2.60 if you're really, really good. That's 100% plus in 10 or 11 minutes. That is the perfect setup for the open. This is like the only trade we like to take, especially because we're in a bull market right now. I mean, this is beautiful, right? Now, obviously, this one crushes it because we close all the way up here. I mean, you have no idea that it's going to keep going from this moment, okay? Is winning right here good? I mean, is that good? Absolutely. Is getting back into it even here good? 120%. Is getting into it up here good? No, because PS is 8.45. Absolutely ridiculously high for a bull. But perfect setup for the open. Now, obviously, it does not always happen that way. You're not always going to get 100% in 10 minutes, but that's the setup we want. It is the perfect place to kill people who bought puts late and ramp. Let's look at another day. March 14th, 2024, absolutely amazing setup. If you're a strategy one kind of guy or gal, 1, 2, 3, 4 bears in a row, right at the strike, 517, and you get a crazy nuke. But for someone who likes to trade the reversal, the important thing to know when this is happening, if price is ripping in one direction or the other, higher or lower, 3 strikes is where you want to be. This is only down 1.5. I mean, almost exactly 1.5. And it gets crushed. Okay? Even here, right? We're just above 514. 514 is 3. If you were patient and you just waited a little bit, you're able to buy this. You either take this bull here and catch this move up, or you take the second one because we're 3 down. That's where we want to be for a reversal. These bears here get killed. PS minus 5.99, whereas here, 0.3. That's why we use PS. Negative, worse for bears. Positive, worse for bulls. The thing that's important here is even though this is like the perfect setup for the open session, these alerts don't make anything. I mean, 41%, which is good, but it's not as good as we'd hope, right? But we don't lose money. It's the setup we want. It's the perfect spot to catch a reversal. And golly, if SPY went back to 517 right here, you're getting rich. Didn't happen. But did you lose money? No. And that's what this is about. If you're still here watching this video, wherever you are in the world, just know we appreciate you and we thank you. Now to recap everything. First, trading the open session first hour, absolutely not necessary. Often, it's easier and faster to return 100% plus after 1300. There's less time left in the session. But if you want to do it, strategy 1, chasing the first move. You have to be up, you have to be ready to go. 930, 931, 932, 933. That first bomb, run it. Just remember, whatever direction we're going in, if it doesn't rip through it, get out of it. Take the small win, take the small loss, come back. Strategy 2 is waiting for the reversal. Now, we often see a reversal during the first hour just because it's more volatile, especially more volatile than the middle. If you're trading that, you're looking for bears 2 to 3 strikes higher than the blue line, or bulls 2 to 3 strikes lower than the blue line. That is it. Strategy 2, a little bit better personally, but either can work.